Hey everyone, welcome back to That Motivated Mind. Today, I want to talk about something that affected me for quite some time, Instagram. For a while, I didn't realize how much it was chipping away at my personal development and mental health. It wasn't until I took a step back and made some changes that I could see how it was impacting me. So today, I want to share with you how I transformed my experience with Instagram and turned it into something that actually benefits my life instead of draining it. What started as a fun way to connect has, for many, turned into a constant source of anxiety and comparison. But here's the thing. Instagram isn't the enemy. It's a tool. And like any tool, how you use it determines the impact it has on your life. We're going to break this down today. How to make Instagram a healthier space for you. A space that adds value to your life, instead of sucking your time and draining your energy. First things first, the follow button. One of the most important changes you can make to your Instagram experience is filtering who you follow. Be intentional. Ask yourself, why am I following this person? Do they add something meaningful to my life? It's tempting to follow hundreds of people, but are they all offering you something real? Maybe it's time to let go of that old high school classmate you haven't spoken to in years, or the influencer who makes you feel like your life isn't enough. Follow accounts that inspire you, educate you, and make you feel good about where you are. Now let's talk about something we're all guilty of, mindless scrolling. You open Instagram, and suddenly, 30 minutes are gone. You weren't really looking for anything, but you got sucked into the endless feed of reels and posts. Here's a simple trick. When you open the app, have a purpose. Maybe you're looking for fitness tips or checking in on a friend's new project. But if you catch yourself just scrolling to kill time, take a step back. Ask yourself, what am I gaining from this right now? Here's a hard truth. Most of what you see on Instagram is a highlight reel. Everyone's showing their best moments, not their real lives. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your everyday life to their perfectly curated photos. But remember this, comparison is the thief of joy. You're on your own path, and no one else's story is the same as yours. Instead of focusing on what others are doing, start celebrating your own wins, however small they may seem. Let's dive into the real game changer, setting limits. There's an app I've found that's a lifesaver when it comes to controlling Instagram usage. It's available for both Android and iOS. And every time you try to open Instagram, it gives you a moment to pause.
Stop!
It tracks how many times you've opened the app in a day and asks why you're logging in. That simple pause, it brings awareness back to your actions. You'll start to realize how much of your Instagram usage is just habit, an impulse. And that's where real change happens. You become mindful, and with mindfulness comes control. Another major anxiety trigger? Notifications. Instagram loves to pull us in with constant alerts, new likes, new comments, new stories. But here's the truth. Nothing on Instagram is so urgent that it can't wait. Turn off those notifications. The fewer distractions you have, the more focused and peaceful your mind becomes. You can also take control of Instagram's algorithm. Yes, you have more power over what you see than you think. If there's content that doesn't serve you, whether it's toxic, triggering, or just irrelevant, train the algorithm. Hold down on a post, select Not Interested, and Instagram will show you less of that. It's like building a feed that works for you, not against you. Finally, let's talk about what you post. It can feel daunting to share something on Instagram, worrying about what others might think. But here's my advice. Post what feels right to you. Share the moments that bring you joy, the knowledge that could inspire others, the real side of you. Don't worry about likes or validation. Remember, you're curating your story, not just creating content for approval. At the end of the day, Instagram can be a powerful tool if you know how to use it. It doesn't have to control your time or your happiness. You are in charge. You choose what to follow, what to see, and how much time you spend on it. So take a deep breath, filter your feed, and use Instagram as a source of inspiration, not anxiety. And remember, if all else fails, you can always log off. Thanks for watching That Motivated Mind. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life. See you in the next one.